The thing that I like about playing Protoss is that Protoss is actually a fairly unforgiving race. If at any point you can get in and kill like 10 to 15 probes, like that can be the game right there. If at any point the Protoss moves out and loses an entire army, that can be the game right there. If they move out and lose early sentries, you know. So I mean, one thing that I like about having Muta Ling is that having those initial early Lings means that if there is any hole at all in the Protoss's play, I think somebody earlier said that I played actually was it, I think it was you. You said that you felt it was opportunistic. Yeah. Well, I mean, in a way it is. If he makes any mistakes, if he moves out before he's got a big army, if he leaves his expansion undefended, if I can get up his ramp, if there's any holes at all, then I will harp on that opportunity and punish him very, very, very brutally for it. When you play with units like Roach, Hydra, Corruptor, you're setting yourself up for a much more solid, my macro is going to fuck your macro up game. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like you said, that is what most of the pros do. But I don't know, maybe this style of play just plays more into how I play. Maybe I haven't ran into players good enough yet to convince me otherwise. But I really like to be able to punish a player for messing up at all. And I feel like Muta Ling, especially heavy early Lings, really lets me do that.
And I guess when they go in all-in mode, you just plant a billion spine crawlers.
Pretty much. I mean, if you're on 2 bases and the Protoss 1 base all-ins you, if you're on 2 bases, you can typically fold it with enough Lings.
I had this one Protoss. He was doing like a 4-gate, but it was like an immortal zealot push. And
was it
like
4-gate or was it like 3-gate robo?
It was 3-gate robo, but it was like mass. He made no stalkers or sentries. He just did zealots and immortals. It was like the worst strategy I've ever fucking seen.
Did it beat you?
No, I did. I had a spine crawlers and he was hesitating a lot. And then he at the start of the game he sent in 4 zealots and not with the rest of his army, and pretty much just suicided them. And then he kept like hesitating to attack because I had spine crawlers up and I just had air and he had nothing to shoot at. Stupidest thing.
Another thing that I like about early Lings is that the Protoss will feel very, very, very uneasy moving out to do any kind of early pressure, unless he's got several cannons or some kind of defense back to his main base. So it forces the Protoss to play a little bit more defensively. You know, he'll be making cannons or not moving out as soon as he would like to because he's scared of Lings flooding his expansion.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
And you don't pull gas because you get a late gas, and then you just when you get the next round of gas, you get the layer.
Yep. Pretty much.
It's pretty easy timing.
Another thing that I like about this build is that at about 21, I'll start making pretty much exclusively Lings for a little bit until I'm confident that he's not all-inning me. If he is all-inning me, I can usually survive it pretty easily. If he's not, then I can use these early Lings to punish his fast expansion.
Unacceptable command. Spawn more.
This actually, I wasn't thinking about this at the start, but it would help too if I would have stolen his gas to cut down on any sentry count he might have.
We require more minerals.
Now I want to go bully him. Separate 2 groups of Lings. I haven't morphed my lair yet, because I'm not comfortable with my drone count. I'm just focusing on pumping drones right now.
Okay.
He's got really good building positioning. It's going to be really hard for me to harass it.
Just plumb away. Oh. Oh.
Man, I really want to kill that hatch, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
We require more minerals.
It's gonna be super weak.
So, I mean, this guy is really good. The way that he managed that was really good. But if he would have fucked up just a little bit in there, like, you saw that there was a point where I could have had 10 lings in his main, and he would have been totally fucked up. Or he would have lost that nexus. Like, so in this situation, you see how his micro, I'm forcing him to play spot on. He can't just robot his way through the first few minutes of the game, because if he's not careful, like, he loses it outright right there. I mean, I don't know, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I have to keep up with my macro at home too and everything. But I don't know, that's one of the reasons why I like.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He has to go. Yeah, I should have been laying down these spine crawlers already, because now he's almost in all-in mode. If he doesn't fucking kill me right now, he is so far behind. Like I said, Protoss is so unforgiving, and Lings let you exploit that characteristic hardcore.
Under attack.
I'm just trying to draw him away from my base. All I need to do is survive this. And now that my spine crawlers are up, I'm just going to send these lings up to his base, just because I'm pretty sure I can, no matter what he does. He's going to try and run my ramp, but I'm not going to let him. I got too much. Oh, cool, but he's defended. That's good. That's a smart play by him. My macro is still hardcore, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, shit, that's true. Fuck. No, never mind. Sorry. Somebody just messaged me and said that I should be checking for a third expo. I killed his expansion like right after it went up. It would be really rare for a Protoss to time a third that soon into the game.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
So I guess it doesn't even really matter that, you know, zealots are so good against certain.
Yeah. But hey, so did you see what happened there? When his units were at the control tower, if he was playing a game versus you, he probably would have moved in and sniped that goal that was morphing right there. Or maybe you would feel pressured to cancel it, but instead he walked his units back to his main base. When I have all these feelings on the field, the Protoss is very uncomfortable the entire game because there's that ever-present threat that I could just run all of my lings into his base and totally fuck it up.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
I'm doing a terrible job of getting my creep down this game.
Actually, Mutas and Zerglings kind of work really well together because now you're forced to have tons of stalkers. I destroyed those.
Spawn more overlords.